our sponsors from Mario's Bistro and Brews are here to celebrate. And with us now is owner and chef Mario. Thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you, Chelsea. I so much appreciate it.
Oh, we're so happy to have you.
Absolutely.
You brought a beautiful spread for us today. And listen, it's been a year and a half since you've opened. So how has Western New York celebrated you guys?
Oh, I mean, honestly, word of mouth has been a blessing. Everyone who comes in, from young to old, are just happy to have some traditional value and taste back into their life.
Yeah.
So I'm just happy to bring it. Today I'm going to slowly be making a quick finisher of eggplant parm for us while we're continuing. So I'm going to start cooking a little bit while we talk.
No problem. Yeah, but I want to know a little bit about the history and what led you to opening.
Absolutely. So when I was initially thinking about opening the restaurant, I was kind of brought to the attention that my family had always wanted a restaurant. I'm first generation Italian and my family's all from Italy, Calabria.
Okay.
And so when we initially came over, they had brought all their traditions with us. Even when I was younger, I remember them making wine at home, pressing their own meats for supersada and prosciutto, making our own ricotta cheese. So I was just always enthused by cooking, and when I was able to have the opportunity, I jumped at it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. Now, your menu offers a wide variety of items, so let's talk about some of the popular choices that you have.
Please. For breakfast, we have lovely frittatas and classic, like, bacon, egg, and cheese. And,
a bacon, egg, and cheese? My favorite.
I lived in New York for a little bit, so I couldn't stand coming back to Buffalo without it.
Okay, now I have to go and try it because I'm always complaining I need a good bacon, egg, and cheese. Okay.
Yeah, and then we have lovely sandwiches. If you want to take a look over there, we have a few of our picks, some frescoes from Bronx made with prosciutto, fresh mozzarella, our house-made pesto, and all over the place. We just wanted to bring together what sandwiches really are to me, which are paninis.
That's the real sandwich.
Absolutely. If you're looking for dinner, you can expect what I'm doing right now to be on the plate. It's an eggplant parm.
Nice.
This is what we're doing here. We're going to be finishing it off. I'm going to be frying a few eggplants right now for us. And there is a lovely finished product, but we mix everything together on the plate. With some ricotta cheese that has nutmeg, pesto, other lovely ingredients that we're able to say on camera, but rather back in the kitchen.
Back in the kitchen. You've got to go there and try it.
Absolutely.
And speaking of going there and trying it, I know that you also do catering and private events, right?
Yes, we do. If you are looking for catering, we are able to do from 20 to 100 people, which includes some of our large pasta plates, our antipastos, and again, our sandwich plates.
Nice.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about your hours and operation and where you are located.
Sure. Well, I'm located in East Aurora, the town of Aurora.
Nice.
Off of 20A in the corner of Davis. It's right around from Bobolinks, if you're familiar with the Ocho Park area.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, first of all, if you need any help, let me know.
Absolutely.
I have been in this kitchen. Am I good at it? No, but I'll help you.
Well,
I take instruction well.
I'm happy to instruct you. If you would like, please base the top of that with that ricotta cheese.
I can do that. Okay. What is your favorite thing to make?
My favorite thing to make is probably a risotto of any kind. We have an arancini on our menu.
Yeah.
And that is just a risotto ball that's been packed up with peas and ground beef. Everything seasoned in-house again. Our goal itself is to really bring traditional flavor. I'm lucky enough that I cook with my family. I may have opened the restaurant, but they're the ones who really support me. They come in throughout the entire week, and they're able to make what they do best. So I'd like to say that I have a whole team of crack chefs in the kitchen.
It takes a village, right? And we love, and Western New York really supports these family-owned and run businesses.
Sure.
Yeah. What's your favorite part about being in East Aurora?
Oh, well, you know what? East Aurora itself has such a beautiful culture. I was always a fan of Art Deco. And to me, when it comes to what culture Buffalo has, East Aurora is probably one of the hidden gems. I mean, we know so much about the Roycroft down there, as well as Fiddlers. It's just such an iconic spot. And since everyone's such a lovely group of people, we just are able to grow so thankfully.
Yeah, and quickly.
Yeah.
Well, especially during the wintertime, you know, the one thing in Western New York you can count on is finding a place to eat.
Absolutely.
And so I'm glad we're expanding and putting our viewers on to your restaurant.
Thank you so much.
And as far as drinks, what do you guys do? I'm sure lots of great wine, no?
So that's actually what we're working on now. We're able to work with the town of Aurora to slowly get our liquor license.
Okay.
And we'll be, since we're serving dinner, it's always good to have a little bit of wine with it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, you have brought in such a beautiful spread, and thank you for cooking with us today.
Absolutely.
Well, viewers, for just $25, you can buy a $50 gift certificate to our sponsors at Mario's Bistro and Brew, but you have to act fast as quantities are limited. Head over to beourguestbuffalo.com to claim yours